another one, y'all.
Dope.
Back with another Notorious live stream.
Oh yeah, this one about to be hella chaos.
We got my nigga Louis Automatic back in the building.
Louis Automatic back in the building, paid the cost.
Feel me? We got hella disturbance in the background on this one, yo. I can't help it, yo. I don't know what the fuck going on, but
they building bricks next door. They building bricks. You hear them bricks?
Last live stream of the year.
Oh shit, this nigga about to turn up.
So
Hey, who was that guy? I just did an out code that was like red light, green light.
yeah, I don't know what happened to the camera, bro. But something wrong with the camera, man. I don't know if he had a call or something come through or some shit.
That shit was good to me.
Oh my god. Yeah, today this bitch is about to be just one of them days, I guess. Lou, we're gonna kick you off with the
Am I live?
the hot break.
Am I back popping? Like, can I see? Like, am I live action? Man, this Hibernian shit and take a life of its own, man. I ain't bullshitting. This Hibernian shit is real. You know what I'm saying?
Kicking it back off with the hot
We started
break.
off with the Hibernian, like, yeah. It's the last episode of the year.
Yeah, so
Straight Notorious. You know what? That's how I'm gonna kick it off with the Hibernian. Notorious. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this is a great platform to launch, you know what I'm saying, just the brand of Notorious Records, you know what I'm saying, your brainchild. And I feel like with this podcast, what you could do, you know what I'm saying, just because we brainstorming and we just kicking this shit, I feel like, just to throw it out there, what you could do for this podcast, you could like have like a theme, you feel me? Like Notorious, like every week, you know what I'm saying, you could take like an individual that might be in the news or like the media or whatever for something notorious. And then we could talk about it for a minute, like break it down for a second, but then break down how it correlates to real life. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just how it breaks down to all the different aspects. I feel like that could be a little dope theme and shit. Cause like, shout out to a Man's World podcast. I think it is. I don't know if dude out of Philly, but like I said, I was up all night watching the Wire breakdowns and shit. And he was just breaking down The Wire, man. That shit was cold as hell. Like, that's one of my favorite shows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I thought I watched The Wire, man. These brothers really watched The Wire. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple channels over there that was breaking it down. I think it was a Chop Shop. It was some other spots, but like, yeah, a Man's World. Shout out to him. I know he's from the East Coast, like maybe Philly. Sound like he's from Philly, Baltimore, DC, like somewhere around there though. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for the Notorious though, I definitely feel like, you know what I'm saying, you should like, you know what I'm saying, pick somebody notorious, like, you know what I'm saying, talk about like, you can even go historical, like niggas like John Gotti, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying, what's the name, Paulie Castellano, all, you know what I'm saying, all the notorious mobsters, you feel me, then break it down to the black gangsters, you feel me, and just,
Yeah, I dig it.
you know what I'm saying, and like, speaking of notorious, old girl, what she take, like 4 billion?
Oh, you talking about
She's the most wanted woman on
The
earth right now.
crypto.
Yeah, the crypto.
Hold on, bro. Cause we gotta be accurate on this motherfucker.
Yes, indeed.
1 second.
Yeah, crypto shit, man. This shit going. Wow, that's the wild, wild west for real, man. This motherfuckers dropping behind that shit. Motherfuckers catching hella the charges. Motherfuckers going on the run. You know what I'm saying? This crypto shit is in limbo.
Okay. She's the most wanted female on earth. Okay. Her and her partner made OneCoin, which is a cryptocurrency, but it's fake.
Yeah.
And she made 4 billion before disappearing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Talking about flexing and finessing.
Man, finesse. The
Like-
system.
Like, bro, and I'm starting, like, this whole shit, shout out to you, G. Ali, smoke and mirrors, bro. This whole shit starting to look like smoke and mirrors, dog. It's like, maybe you look over here, it's like, it's all the overplay for the underplay, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's all the overplay for the underplay, you feel me? And they call it business. They call it business. You You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, this crazy, man. I'm trying to invest in this shit, trying to make some money, and you telling me you scamming me, man?
I feel like it's the people at the bottom. They are like the ones who think like, you know what I'm saying, we just gonna try to give it the honest try, the college try, you feel me? Like we the ones that's really buying into it. But the people up top, you feel me? Allegedly, some of them, you know what I'm saying, be crooks, you feel me? And they just, I feel like a lot of times when people have a lot of money, we automatically, like, for some reason, we just bestow upon them this moral high ground. And I think that comes from, that's just American culture, though.
Yeah.
You feel me? We worship money, we worship materialism. So if you have that, we attribute good characteristics to you, when that's not necessarily the case. Like, I was thinking about this, and we could break it down, like, with the, because I was talking about the heels, right? And just basically breaking down with wrestling, like the heels. Damn, I kind of lost my train of thought on some blow shit.
Shit, well, shit. Before you tap into that, what about that Tory Lanez situation, man? Saying first they said it was no evidence saying that he shot a firearm. Said the pistol went under the what's that examination they do? The forensics or whatever. Yeah. And then probably like a week later or so, they was like, this nigga was guilty of all charges, bro.
It's political, bro.
So now it's a petition out saying that they want the verdict immediately.
I'm starting to think with the way that Megan trial went, cause you gotta think about it. She lied to Gayle King. So I mean, like, this is like, at this point, this is a conspiracy because he was found guilty. It is what it is. But now on the conspiracy side of things, I'm looking like she already lied to Gayle King, said she didn't sleep with this nigga. They lied to the police. So I feel like they can't have egg on their face in this situation, especially with the whole womanist movement. You feel me? The whole momentum with that shit they got going. I feel like the powers that be just said we cannot have egg on our face in this situation. We are too invested in Megan Thee Stallion. They bought into it. You remember from the hot girl summer to all that shit. Like they brought all that shit into the play for these last couple years. So it's like, I mean, they made their bed, they gonna lay in it. You feel me? And I feel like they really like, I mean, Reasonable Doubt. I mean, Jay-Z first album was Reasonable Doubt. You feel me? Like, and it was a hell of Reasonable Doubt from the evidence that I was hearing. Like, I didn't follow the trial like that. You feel me? Yeah. But from the evidence that I was seeing and shit, like just the shit that I was seeing getting reported, I'm like, dog, like it's hella Reasonable Doubt. Now you feel me? Like it was some witness testimony that said like the short. I think he said the short man was shooting, but the girl had the gun. Like, I don't know, bro. I just know that they gave, I think her name is Kelsey, they gave her immunity. So they was really trying to, you know what I'm saying, they was going to get this nigga. That's basically what it boiled down to. They was going to get this nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? And the shit happened at Kylie Jenner party. Like, come on, bro. It's too much shit going against this man.
Too much shit going against this man.
You know what I'm saying? People had already, you know what I'm saying, they were the lines in the sand was already drawn, you know what I'm saying, drawn to a certain extent. So it's like, I mean, shit, that was just people's, I don't know, that was their foolish, wishful thinking that just because the evidence said, you know what I'm saying? The evidence said this, that the shit was gonna go down like that.
Definitely.
But I mean, like, I done seen people, on one hand, they want to say, like, you know what I'm saying, the justice system work in this situation, but it's like, a lot of times when it work against our favor, we question the justice system, you feel me? But now, I guess, in this situation, certain people, if this shit fits your agenda, they standing with it. Now, one thing tell me what you think about this. You know, Tory Lanez had made the song Say It. I think it sampled, like, the Brownstone.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, I think one of the singers, she made a post basically saying that she was, like, throwing away her plaques and shit. You feel me?
Damn.
Because, like, she's staying with Megan. Mm-hmm. And I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, is that, like, how do you feel about that?
Shit, bro, like, throwing away your plaques, your fucking accomplishments.
Like the shit that, you know what I'm saying, artists dedicate their whole life for.
I don't know, man, that's pretty extreme. Mm-hmm. That's pretty extreme of a statement, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah, what's so crazy is like even the people who was like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, like however you, I mean, like it is what it is, I would say. But even people that might have been like Team Megan, I guess if you want to say, for lack of a better term, was still like, that shit was kind of uncalled for. You know what I'm saying? Like there wasn't too many people in the comments that was like
extreme, very extreme.
Yeah. So, but back to my wrestling thing. You know what I'm saying? I was breaking down how, you know, basically all the great wrestlers, you know, they basically got their big break when they turned heel. Like if you want to talk about Stone Cold Steve Austin, well, he started off as Stunning Steve Austin. You know what I'm saying? He went into the Hollywood Blondes with his partner. And then, you know what I'm saying, he basically got kicked out of WCW. Then so he basically had to go to WWF, and he came back as the ringmaster. Like all this times he had hair, you know what I'm saying? Obviously he was in the Hollywood Blondes and shit. But it wasn't until the nigga went stone cold, you feel me? It wasn't until the nigga started cussing. The nigga said, Austin 316 mean I just beat your ass. That's when niggas started feeling them. Rocky, like, right. The Rock, bro, used to get booed, bro. He was like the Intercontinental Champion, bro, and got booed. You feel me? But then when he joined the Nation of Domination and turned into The Rock and started cussing niggas out, that's when he got all his talk game from, you feel me? That's when he got all his range. You know what I'm saying? That's when he started coming up with all his catchphrases. You know what I'm saying? Like, the list goes on. The greatest, probably the greatest wrestler of all time, Hulk Hogan. Maybe not technically the greatest wrestler, but as far as the image and pristine and like fame, even he had to go Hollywood Hulk Hogan. You know what I'm saying? That added extra legs to his career. The list goes on and on. Shawn Michaels, HBK, the Heartbreak Kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, they always talk about how this rap shit is like wrestling. And if you think about it, a lot of artists, when they come into the game, they start like, a lot of the artists that you think can't rap can actually rap. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the era of the game that came in, that wasn't what was popping. So I feel like artists have to adjust to the times. And the artists that can adjust to what's popular, they're the ones that succeed. Like, take Jay-Z, for example. He said, I dumbed down for my audience to double my dollars. Now, if he would have kept rapping how he was before he dumbed it down, Jay-Z wouldn't be the Jay-Z you see today. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z had to find a formula for a hit record. And once he found the formula for a hit record, he was able to make hit after hit after hit. Drake found the formula for a hit record. It is what it is. So it's like, it's a science to this shit. It's a science to this music shit. But in just like, this is how I take it from wrestling. It's like, you have to be able to, you know what I'm saying, engage the people. And like, another thing I had to shout out for the wrestlers was like, it's the three things that, you know what I'm saying, the acting, the athleticism, and then the oratory skills to be able to control a mic in front of the crowd. I think when The Rock said, when he first turned heel, he told Vince, just give me 2 minutes. You feel me? Just give me 2 minutes to speak to the people. And they said in a month's time, he was the hottest heel in the company.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And that came from being basically the lamest nigga in the company. Because like, you was a baby face, he was a good guy, and they was still booing him. So fuck, if they gonna boo you, might as well be a heel. Now look at Bret Hart, the excellence of execution. Probably the greatest technical wrestler on the ground in professional wrestling history, as far as, you know what I'm saying, big stages go. Bret Hart, you know what I'm saying, he is who he is, you feel me? The Hart family are who they are. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Owen Hart. But with Bret, it wasn't so much the personality. His thing was, he's the best wrestler. And that's what made Bret so cold. You know what I'm saying? He had the trademark, the shades. He come out, put the shades on the fans. You know what I'm saying? But like with Bret, it wasn't much personality. And that's kind of, I know Vince kind of used that against him. When he went to WCW, you know, he tried to, you know what I'm saying, turn heel or whatever. Try to join that NWO thing, but.
For those who don't know, we're talking wrestling right now. Like, I don't know if you, female audience, know who the hell we talking about.
A lot of the girls from our generation, they grew up watching wrestling and shit.
You know, we talking old school wrestling right now. So
yeah, you know what I'm saying. We just talking shit. You know what I'm saying. I'm just breaking down some of the shit that's been. You know what I'm saying.
And
some of the shit.
Y'all not hip right now. Yeah. We Notorious live stream right now. Feel me? Notorious Records. Your host G. Ali, and we got my nigga Lewis Automatic in the building. But yeah, what was you saying again with the wrestlers turning heel?
Yeah, when they turn heel, that's when they gain all their charisma. You feel me? As far as like, especially like if the nigga wasn't a hit as a baby face to begin with, babyface means good guy. If he wasn't a hit as a good guy to begin with, or like they just was losing traction, a lot of like your favorite, you know what I'm saying, cornerstone artists, if you want to call them that, you feel me? Like they have those moments where they make a turn. Like Triple H, he went from Hunter Hearst Helmsley to Triple H to the Game. You feel me? That nigga, in the middle, it was D-Generation X. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's obvious, like the theatrics and the shit that go with it. And I remember like K Slade had described like rap like that. He's like, all these cats is like WWF jumping off the turnbuckle and shit. But the only problem is in rap, nigga, the consequences are a lot dire. You know, a lot more dire. You feel me? Definitely. A lot more severe. Definitely. And like I feel like what people got to realize, this is the music business. The reason why people like Wayne is able to be who he is because this motherfucker stays in the studio and he raps and then he raps some more. You know what I'm talking about? Like all that extra shit. That's not going. I mean, shit. Music business is wide open. It's like the Wild Wild West. Ain't too many rules of how could I say, like, you ain't got to go to school for this shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a degree for this shit. There's no barrier of entry other than, can you get in? If you can get in, you in this motherfucker. And it's all types of people in here. It's legit people, it's crooked people. So it's like, nigga, it really is all on you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel like at the industry. And really, it's all about how I look at life, nigga. It's all on you, shit. You gotta make this shit happen.
No doubt.
Oh yeah, here's something I want to talk to you about though. Mm-hmm. All right, so you familiar with the rapper JID out of Atlanta? He signed to Dreamville.
Yes.
All right, so basically he said that I guess Rich Homie had offered him a quote unquote disgusting record contract.
Whoa, what was the
and
deal?
He didn't talk about the terms necessarily, but Rich Homie did respond and say he'll offer up $1 million if dude can actually present the contract. So, you know what I'm saying, as independent artists, you feel me, as my fellow independent artist and label owner at the same time, like when those contracts hit, how do you prepare for that? Like when the labels come knocking at your door, what do you do?
When the labels come calling, shit, lawyer. I need my lawyer.
All right, now
I wouldn't personally do shit. My lawyer.
Now, peep this. How many contracts have you done with this company?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
With this one?
Yeah, I'm talking not this company. I'm talking about with, like, let's say Def Jam come to sign you. How many contracts have you did with Def Jam?
I haven't did shit with Def Jam.
Okay, let's say you get like a real good attorney. Mm-hmm. How many contracts you think he might have did with Def Jam? Like,
see, that's the thing. I'm gonna get an entertainment lawyer. I'm gonna get somebody to
I know,
do
that's what I'm saying.
Contracts.
Exactly.
So I would already know how many contracts he already did professionally.
Well, I'm saying, like, let's say it's like a big time lawyer. Let's say you get like I don't know, Howard Hurst or let's say you get Howard Hurst, like it's one of Eminem's like lawyers and shit. You know what I'm saying? And let's say he doing a deal with like, let's say Interscope and shit. Let's switch it from Def Jam to Interscope. How many deals you think he did with Interscope?
Shit, I don't know, a ton.
Right. So whose favor do you think he in? Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this ain't the right thing because like, I'm putting somebody's name out there. You feel me?
I mean, I see what you're saying,
you know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, bro, if I'm paying you and I'm gonna continue to pay you, you're not about to get me in a trap of me keep paying you for these niggas to fuck me out of money because eventually I'm gonna catch on and I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, say fuck you and fuck them and I'm gonna spread rumors. Well, not really rumors, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna spread shit about how you fucked me over cash and was playing both sides type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, smear your fucking name. You know what I'm saying?
Is that a good business tactic? Because who's gonna do business with you again?
I mean, it's not about people doing business with me. I don't want nobody doing bad business with this nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't care at that point. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell the truth.
I'm saying, but like this person is but here's the thing though. If this person is really connected in the industry and has a lot of ties and shit, they're going to surround themselves around that person.
It ain't like I'm about to get blackballed out by my lawyer, bro. Like, I'm already getting fucked over by money, bro.
Man, it's a lot. I mean, I'm just throwing it out there because I don't think people realize.
So what? They fucking me over out the money, and then they throwing on top of me throwing him money. They figured out that he my lawyer, and then they throwing him my money on the back end. Like, yeah, keep him in the shit.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the record business, bro. Like, you just described the record business, bro. Like, who was that was just talking? You ain't hear what J Hood said? Like, J Hood was on Math Hopping, nigga.
I'm gonna find me a good lawyer, and I'm gonna trust what the fuck he's saying. And if I find out otherwise, I'm gonna have to take that shit the other route.
Man, I'm gonna find me a good lawyer. Then I'm gonna find a good lawyer to watch the good lawyer.
My man. And then I'm gonna find a good lawyer
to watch the good lawyer that's watching the good lawyer.
Fuck it.
Oh, shit. Yeah, man, it's like, nigga.
Real shit.
But if the label taking all the risks, though, can you really be mad at them? Like, if they're the ones that's taking all the risk on an unknown artist, and they know for a fact that 97% of their artists on their label is gonna flop.
That's the thing about record labels. It's just like any business. It's like rappers are employees. So it's like, if you're not performing, like, why the fuck am I having you on the payroll? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm about to cut the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get another one come in. That's one thing that the public don't understand. It's like, they see people come on, then they hot for a second, and then they off the fucking label. It's like, and then it's like the artist saying like, oh yeah, I'm done with them, or I don't fuck with them, or oh, they fuck me over. It's like, no, the label ain't fucking with you. Like, you're not performing up to the standards. Like, you was enough to get in the door. Now they like, we see what the fuck you about. We're straight. And then now you fishing for another fucking label to believe in your fucking dream, basically. It's like,
that's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. Sure. I ain't got no gripes with that.
I'm just like, that's the way it go, bro. It's all a business, man. It's all about numbers, crunching numbers, deadlines, numbers. You know.
Yeah, shout out to Janae Aiko's father, 78, just welcomed his 9th baby 1 month after she gives birth. 78.
Hey.
Hey. Salute.
Yeah, much props. Alright, this show is sponsored by Incredible Heart. Feel me? And the leak music coming from next door. This disturbing and shit. TikTok, I know you're gonna take this shit out.
That's what TikTok do?
Man, they compress the fuck out the audio, bro. It's gonna take all the bumps and all that shit out. That's alright. I'm gonna tidy up all this shit in a minute, man. I'm gonna have this shit so crisp. Yeah, man. That year of the rabbit, 2023, man.
Yeah, I ain't really hit that.
Coming for that ass. You say you ain't hip Chinese Zodiac?
Oh no, yeah, no. See.
Yeah, 87 was the last year of the rabbit, I believe. Am I saying that right? No, it's every 12. It's every 12, bro. So 87 was one of them.
So then it was 99.
I know. I gotta pull it up, bro. Gotta be accurate. Always gotta be accurate. Yep, 99, 2011, and then 2023. So 1987, 99, 2011, and 2023. Year of the rabbit.
So I guess know what I'm saying? I guess you're supposed to get a lot of pussy that year. You're supposed to fuck a lot of bitches that year.
Man, it's a lot of things come with the rabbit, man. It's good luck, man. Lucky rabbit's foot, man.
Oh, that's what that is.
You feel me?
Okay.
Man, I'm about to go crazy. We're talking about like Super Saiyan 3 and all that shit, bro. I'm about to try to go Super Saiyan 4 in this beat.
I'm about to go Super Saiyan. I'm about to go, what's the blue shit? The blue Saiyan?
See, I ain't into GT yet, bro.
No, that ain't GT, that's Dragon Ball Super.
See, I ain't into that, bro.
So you gotta watch the Dragon Ball Super when they go to like the different.
I'm still when they.
I watched that whole shit. I can like, nigga, I
went to
remember shit.
I'm stuck at 4.
Super Saiyan 4, yeah. That shit come from, that is Dragon Ball GT though. Yeah. They got some new shit. Ultra Instinct and all that shit.
Well, it's definitely a big level up.
Oh, this is my shit.
Hey, we about to play this tune right here. This me and Maddox song right here, yo.
My young nigga made $1 million off a laptop. Not a whole hood jumping like some bad shots. Not a whole hood jumping like some bad shots. My young nigga made $1 million off a laptop. Not a whole hood jumping like some bad shots. My young nigga made $1 million off a laptop. My nigga made an M off a Apple Mac. Then he went and caught a M, that's a Snapple fact. I need 100 million M's, bitch, I'm after that. And I ain't standing for no shit, call me Captain Jack at all. Matter of fact, I ain't going like I'm capping it. I pulled a rat and the bitch showed me a magic trick. And when them tricks, they throw that cash, they be passionate. But I ain't never gave no pass to a ratchet bitch. Shaking ass, don't stop, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing what you doing. You know what I'm saying? The way she moving, so the don't stop. She bending over, hit it like a late jackpot. My young nigga made $1 million off a laptop. Not a whole hood jumping like some bad shots. Not a whole hood jumping like some bad shots. My young nigga made $1 million off a laptop. Not a whole hood jumping like some bad shots. My young nigga made $1 million off a laptop. My young bitch made $1 million off a laptop. Got gang affiliates, slinging crack rock. Got 2 Glocks on me like I'm Tupac. New batch on the block, slap like Chris Rock. Brand new PlayStation and your Xbox. For them bands, you know you dirty like a dreadlock. Rude boy, I'm a monster, I'm a bad guy. She get the shaking and the moving when them bands fly. We already know you want some money, bitch. Don't play like you don't want no money, bitch. Get your ass over here, bitch. No, I ain't giving you no money, bitch. You better go work for this shit. You did. The way she moving, so the don't stop. She bending over, hit it like a late jackpot. My young nigga made $1 million off a laptop. Not a whole hood jumping like some bad shots. Not a whole hood jumping like some bad shots. My young nigga made $1 million off a laptop. Not a whole hood jumping like some bad shots. My young nigga made $1 million off a laptop. I don't know what else to say.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That's that Chris Rock right there. Don't know when we dropping that shit.
Man,
there's so much shit I done did, bro, that I ain't dropping, bro. Well, I ain't dropping yet, bro. 2023. 2023. Going crazy.
going stupid.
Stupid, man. Dropping for the first time on iTunes and all that shit, bro. I'm about to start going crazy, bro. I've been holding myself back, been trying to like let other people like go. I've been trying to put like my powers into them, and I've been chilling, man. I've been falling back, bro. And I'm getting older and older and shit, bro. Like, a nigga don't want to tour and shit like that.
G getting older and older and colder from having the world on his shoulders.
Man, I ain't trying to tour and shit like that and shit. The older and shit I get, bro. Like, this
You
shit,
gonna treat nigga, your ass gonna
I'm
be
trying to chill.
nigga, your
bro.
ass gonna be hype as hell. They say, come on to the tour, all right. Yeah, your ass gonna be turned up.
Holding my chest and shit. Like, trying to make me perform. I'm in this bitch like, call the doctor. Like,
Elizabeth. It's the big one.
okay, this is a big one. This bitch, nah, man. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all hear some dope shit, bro. Like, everybody gonna be like, what the fuck, bro? I already know, bro.
There it is.
There it
Oop,
is.
there it is. I don't know. What you got some more topics?
Shit, bro, off the head, nah. No. I really was just gonna come on this bitch and just like pop shit down, some real shit, just cause I got a motherfucking show. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be wanting certain shit, but I ain't ready to talk about real shit right now, bro. I'll talk about what the fuck I'm into right now, which is like entertainment and music and shit like that, bro. Movies and shit. Like. But next year, I'm about to be talking about some shit, bro. I'm about to be putting niggas onto some shit that I be on and shit, bro. Like, spiritual, you know what I'm saying? Like, mental wise, as far as motivation and shit. And like, you know what I'm saying? Health. Like, but as of right now, I ain't got shit to talk about, bro. So, what about you, bro? We about to end this bitch. What's going on?
I'm going through some shit. It's a slow news cycle.
Play another song for y'all real quick.
Play that shit.
The scope is spacious. Yeah. My bitch is racist. Equipped for races. Yeah, she fast with braces. Whoa, hey, spit out, she taste it. Whoa, hey, whip it out, she take shit. Whoa, hey, 4-5 leave your faceless. Hey, cocaine leave you numb, you taste this. Hey, yo, what the fuck they talking about? I got money, large amounts.
Money in the bank account.
Money never running out.
Money got it in a drop.
Yeah, we be selling out.
We be selling shit.
Nigga, you be selling out.
Selling shit.
What did you just say?
Trap Mafia.
To the bands, yeah, we racing. We getting money, no debating. Counting Franklins, no hesitation. I be finger fucking triggers, masturbation. Rolling, smoking, slurricane, I be facing. Yeah, walk up with the mask and kill them like I'm Jason. Yeah, niggas walking in my woods, you gon' stumble. Smoking on this cookie and I got the crumble. Yeah, ain't no waiting. I'm so impatient. Yeah, to this money, motherfucker, I'm underlaying. Yeah, I'm so sick, I need a doctor or some patience. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, ain't no waiting. Yeah, you want some shots? Stay for free vaccination. Yeah, the stick came with a drum for penetration. Yeah, street sweeper knock you off your feet like Dayton. Yeah, show you how you about to die. Final destination. To the bands, yeah, we racing. We getting money, no debating. Counting Franklins, no hesitation. I be finger fucking triggers, masturbation. Rolling, smoking, slurricane, I be facing. Yeah, walk up with the mask and kill them like I'm Jason. Yeah, niggas walking in my woods, you gon' stumble. Smoking on this cookie and I got the crumble.
Alright, y'all. We're gonna wrap it up for today, cause we ain't got shit to talk about. I could play y'all unreleased shit all goddamn day, but I don't wanna play no more music, bro. Like, my nigga Twin and this bitch on this bitch. You feel me? We gonna end it just like that on some real shit. Twin, I love you, brother. We in this bitch.
I ain't never had chick, nah, nigga got chick, you know. I move like Popeyes, nigga, order. We on the front line, niggas never dropping dimes. We just tryna survive, hoping we don't die. All my niggas moving pies, hope we stay a fucking alive. All we know is get the cake, niggas really fucking fake. Yeah, I stay moving weight, yeah, I get a lot of weight. Me and Twin in this bitch, yeah, we move a lot of cake. Yeah, we move a lot of cake. Yeah, we touch a lot of fake. All my niggas never fake. Yeah, we stay with the Drake. I can show you how to hustle 6 ways. Yeah, my nigga got a lot of plays. I can show you how they master shit and do the same shit in one day. Had the block with it. I ain't never had chick. Nah, nigga got chick. You know, I move like Popeyes, nigga. We on the front line. Niggas never dropping dimes. We just tryna survive, hoping we don't die. Had the block with it. I ain't never had chick. Nah, nigga got chick. You know, I move like Popeyes, nigga. We on the front line. Niggas never dropping dimes. We just tryna survive, hoping we don't die.